So welcome. Now, if you sometimes struggle to keep your students interested, curious, and motivated to learn, this simple strategy is for you. And the good thing is, it takes about 30 seconds to set it up. But once it's displayed, it can pique student curiosity and unleash learning throughout your lesson. So what's this dream strategy? It's an agenda. But wait, it's not the kind of agenda you might be used to seeing. In fact, that kind of agenda, the kind that lists things in a linear order, might actually lower student motivation. So let's think of it this way. What if I gave you an agenda for a movie you're about to watch, where I listed in bulleted form what would take place and how the movie ends? Would you still be interested in watching the movie? Or imagine this, you take a lesson with me and I told you exactly what you're going to learn, how you'd learn it, and the order in which you're going to learn things. Would you be excited to learn? Would you be curious? Now, you might be if you really needed that topic in your life, or you're struggling with that topic. Or maybe you've got really deep motivation to learn the topic. But day after day, it can actually lower curiosity and lower the opportunities for learning. So here's a suggested way to use an agenda to boost student curiosity, interest, and learning. Okay, step one, you want to create a mind map agenda. Now, in the middle circle, you simply put the lesson, topic, or learning intention. Then, you want to branch out the lesson in 3 parts, 4 if you need to, but 3 is the best. The 3 parts are the topics, ideas, or experiences that are going to take place during that lesson. For example, in this video, if I was doing a mind map agenda, in the middle, it would say how to use a classroom agenda. And then one of the circles would say why use it, another one would say 3 steps for using it, and then another one would say the benefits of using it. I could then put lines outside those smaller circles with vocabulary, things we'll cover, or main topics or ideas. Now, step 2, you want to start your class by having the class read the topic or learning intention out loud. Then you want to have partners read the rest of the agenda to each other. Now, they're not going to know the order of events, so they can read it out loud in any way that works for them. Now, step 3, here's the magic. An agenda is a great strategy for closing your lesson effectively. So to do this, at the end of the class, you want your partners to explain what the class was all about by telling each other what took place by using that agenda. The great news is that when students speak it, they learn it. So speaking, using that agenda is a great tool to get learning to stick. Plus, they got to make all the connections. So here's my question for you. Do you use an agenda in your class? Or do you have a go-to strategy to pique student curiosity? We'd love for you to add your comments below. Some of the greatest conversations take place in our comment section. And don't forget, Unleash Learning, our community coaching program, is now live, super exciting. It's where busy teachers go to connect, learn, and stay inspired. Our next session is the first Thursday of every month. We're gonna meet online and we're gonna cover a topic or strategy or examine part of the Unleash Learning system. So I'd love to meet you inside that program. Plus, at any time, if you can't join us, remember those sessions are recorded so you can go back to the program and get them. So this is all about using an agenda. And as always, remember, thank you for the work you do for the world. We are cheering you on. If I had a mind map of agenda, I put all the different ways that you're changing the world, but you gotta trust me, and I'll see you next time.